One of these scariest cold cases was just solved and no one is talking about it. In 1991, Bob Warner went to go visit his wife Cindy at a house she was cleaning, and he walked in to find this scene. Her infant daughter was sitting in her high chair, there was cereal spilled all over the table, but Cindy was nowhere to be found. This is coming from a deep dive I just did on the Heart Starts Pounding podcast on two big cold cases that were just solved, but initially everyone thought Cindy had just run away. That is until her body was found. 3 weeks later, a quail hunter found Cindy's body 30 miles away from where she was last seen. She was nude except for a bra, and she had been strangled to death. But when the coroner took a look at her, they noticed something terrifying about her body. And that is that even though she was found 3 weeks later, she had only been dead for 1 week. She had been kept alive somewhere for 2 weeks. Now, near her body, there was a plastic bag found, and inside there was beer cans as well as adult nudity magazines. DNA was taken from that beer can, but there was never any matches to it until recently, when the DNA was confirmed to be from James Lawhead Jr. Now, James was a serial sex offender who never served full sentences for his crimes. He assaulted an 11-year-old girl and attempted to kill her 70-year-old grandmother, but didn't succeed, and he only served a fraction of the amount of time he was supposed to serve for that crime. And after he was released, Cindy went missing within that same year. The same area where Cindy was found, around the same time, there were other women's bodies being found who appeared to have been kept alive for a long period of time before they were. And so now police are desperately trying to find if any of those crimes matched James. I do a full deep dive on that case as well as other cold cases that were just recently solved in this episode of the Heart Starts Pounding podcast. It's really interesting. We get into the DNA technology and all of that helps solve these cases, so I definitely recommend you check it out.